All right, welcome to the world class. We back. A little follow up on Dr. What's her name? Cheyenne Bryant, whatever the fuck her name is. She's annoying. Um, they were addressing it on the Breakfast Club, and her going at Neo about the same shit. So we're gonna hear it real quick. Get at it.
So, now moving on, speaking of therapy, Dr. Cheyenne Bryant, she's been up here. She's a friend to the room. She sat down with her show that she has on Fox Soul. And it's called Truth Talks on Fox Soul. She's a part of that cast. And on that show, she's a life expert. So they talk about different people's lives and different things that are going on. And they got into the conversation of Neo.
What the fuck is a life expert? How do you be that? How many... What? Life expert? The fuck is that? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So it's like if I go to elementary school and I'm there for like 1 year, am I a school expert? How are you an expert on something you ain't even finished doing the first time? You're not finished the life that you in, but you're an expert of it. I don't know. I don't understand. How would a psychologist or therapist be a life expert over a fucking doctor or somebody like that, or somebody who's been in the military? Like, I don't get that. I don't even get. That's stressful. Let's rock.
And Neo now lives a relationship where he's able to be with multiple women at one time. They started discussing that. Let's take a listen.
What is Neo to you, Dr. B?
He's a womanizer. He cheated on his wife, and that's why she left him. He didn't cheat once. He cheated over and over again. He's a womanizer. He's gaslighting himself and that wife to make it seem like he wants polyamorous when you never wanted polyamorous from the beginning. You wanted to be married but didn't have the discipline to do it, and your wife left you because she didn't tolerate that. Maybe. And so she pivoted from you, and now you're going and he's making these other women pay for the heartbreak that he caused to himself by saying, I want to be polyamorous. That's BS. You want to be married. You don't have the discipline. You don't have the tools to do it. So now you want to make sure you put out into the world, look at me. I want to be polyamorous because I cheated. No, you failed in your marriage. You're effed up, and that's the problem. Now you need to heal from that and not have these self-project your pain onto these women about your messed up decision making. Period.
Okay.
That's a fascinating story. I have one question for you. How?
There's a lot of shit, but I think it's clear and concise that this little girl is literally the stuff that she's saying that Cam Newton is doing, that Nick Cannon is doing, that Neo is doing. She is actively doing it in real time damn near every time she's addressing these topics. You are the one that needs to heal. I hope y'all can help her, because I don't know. Y'all can get to it before I do. I ain't gonna sit there hold you. You are the person that's projecting your pain. You are the person that needs to heal. Like a lot of chicks whose self-worth, identity, and value system is limited and bonded and restricted to monogamy. Really, I should say pseudo-monogamy. A lot of these people who don't know what monogamy is, don't know where it comes from, don't have a clue what it consists of. Little girls like her, whose entire value system, identity, right, and self-worth is bonded, limited, and restricted to monogamy. When you find out that you're not good enough to be the only one, it hurts your little feelings. Then you have the fucking nerve to tell 3 different men about their lives, right? In terms of saying what they want or what they don't want. They don't really want this. They are hurt and they need to heal. No, they really want that, because men are not monogamous. Something that was just created in the 1610s, a word that means to marry once in a lifetime. Mono is modifying gami. Mono means one. Gami means to marry. Gami means marriage. Marriage means to marry. Marry means to give offspring in wedlock and or marriage.
You are watching a master.
Mono is modifying that. So that means to have one child in a lifetime. That means 2 virgins coming together making another virgin. That's called genocide. That means the population has to be cut in half every generation. That's what monogamy is, you incompetent, illiterate dilettante. You don't even know what the fuck you're talking about, but you're talking very hard as an illiterate person who doesn't know what words mean. That's what it means. You're projecting your pain of not being good enough to be the only one on other people. And the funny part, shout out to Corey Oakham, you weren't good enough to be the only one in your homosexual relationships.
A lot of people don't know how to talk to her. I'll be like, are you a licensed doctor? I want to see you slither out of that. Not with me, because I'm not regular. When you're talking to me, you know what I'm saying? I'm watching you. I'm not listening to you. I'm watching you. You're not a registered doctor. Everybody looked it up. A lot of people looked it up. You see this? This who you are. You a bust down. That was before she did the Breakfast Club. This a bust down, dog.
You know you done fucked up, right?
Right. This is who this is. And we want her to answer, who is this lady? Who is this lady? Everybody be wondering why her relationships don't work out. If she tell the truth, who that lady is, I believe a lot of people are going to be able to see why relationships don't work out with her. Who is this lady? Who is this lady to you? Come on, now, sister, tell the truth who you are.
Like the vitriol this girl has for men that find women. This is the thing that's really upsetting her. To find women, this is how you know these chicks that talk like this are the ones that hate the women the most. You have women that agree to it. And because this man has found what he agreed to, you want to fake another Princella chick. You want to fake like you're for the women or for the concept of marriage, but you're actually not. You're really mad. And what you'll find, I should have said this in this other video I did. What you'll find is that these females have a target, and that target is men's pleasure. The fact that he's enjoying it is your problem. Because Big said it to us, more money, more problem. Anytime you do more, you have more responsibilities. So if he's dealing with more women, he got more responsibilities. It's not as fun as it seems like it is. But to a little girl that's living in envy, it's just to your little girl mentality of monogamy, which doesn't exist, which is satanic and demonic, has no value system, or doesn't come from any true value system, doesn't come from God, doesn't come from religion. Because remember, monogamy actually means to marry once in a lifetime. The Jesus you prayed to, Joseph, his first wife, died. So his second wife was Jesus' mother. Your God, Adam, your God who created Adam, right? His first wife was Lilith. His second wife was Mary. His second wife was Eve. All of those, it's not marrying once in a lifetime. So the God you try to attach it to doesn't even support monogamy. Monogamy does come from the 1610s. That's along with colonization. That's where it's from. It's slave breeding, goofy. There's nothing valuable about it. A man is not a bad person because he doesn't want to do demonic, satanic things and mock God when it was said to what? Multiply and be fruitful. Can't multiply 1 times 1 equals 1. It's nothing actually multiplying. So cut the dumb shit. Keep talking like if a nigga don't want to be with one chick, somehow he's doing something wrong because it doesn't fit your fake narrative. This is why would I talk like this? Because being a gay person is not attacked. Just like being gay is super accepted, but for a man to love more than one woman is being attacked. That fucking shit doesn't make any sense to me. These are the same bitches that sit around gay niggas, have gay niggas do their hair. This nigga want to fuck another man in the ass and you cool with it. But this man want to love more than one woman. Y'all want more than one in every other situation. The second this man want to love more than one, explain this to me. Help me understand this stupid little boy concept. Somehow a nigga treating another woman as good as he does one is evil. But a bitch who want a nigga to be just with her and only her, fuck up one household, abandon it because you're not good enough to be the only one. Go to another household, make another child, abandon it, creating exactly the shit she's claiming Cam Newton and Nick Cannon and Neo and whoever. You're creating broken households with your bullshit ass monogamy. One day in, one relationship in, one relationship out, creating fucking broken homes because you're finding out you're not good enough to be the only one, like it's his fault that you're not good enough to be the only one. You keep doing this shit over and over again, but somehow the nigga who want to treat another chick as well as he treating you, he the bad person, but you and your monogamous, one monogamy means to marry once in a lifetime. No such thing as serial monogamy. Being with one person at a time. That's not what the fuck the word means. You have this fake do what thou wilt, evil ass concept and somehow it's somebody else's fault. I don't understand the dumb shit. I really don't get the dumb shit. This chick is weird as fuck. Right? I address these things on this channel. This not gonna go viral. A lot of people are not gonna take to what I'm saying because people don't like shit that makes sense. I don't know why. This is what the shit actually is, and this is the undertone. But she's too much of a coward to actually bring that shit up. She'll get her ass trashed trying to debate me on some monogamy shit when I'm putting the facts in front of you. This is what your white God, who gave you your English language, this is what the word actually means. So stop trying to act like monogamy is valuable. Monogamy is a mockery of God. It's fucking disrespectful, pathetic, demonic, and satanic. It don't have any value. So for you to sit your stupid, goofy ass on a motherfucking internet day in, day out, trying to guilt trip men who have done what the fuck they supposed to be doing and found the women to agree with them, to keep trying to speak negative to them, like your stupid little world and your dumb little half gay sometimes, gay not times, results don't even reflect theirs, is bullshit. And niggas is not tolerating the dumb shit. So y'all know what I say, man. There ain't but two classes on this planet never been through. You have a world class or you outclass. And the question is not which class you want to live in. The question is which class do the ones coming behind you deserve for you to die in. On your feet, on your knees, respect the craft. Hit the like button, share it to your mom, and then we up.
All right. I'm sorry, I got lost in a train of thought of just all that goodness I just heard. Washed.
Like we weren't supposed to come up with something this clean. You know, like something happened.
Oh my goodness.
We didn't do this because we like you. We did this because we are you.
Boom, the world class.